something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Has Ravengard on his side.
Sorry, that's not right about those steel watches. I'm telling you.
Ah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's more than that. Look at you. Judging you. Don't like it.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watches to theirs.
By order of Lord Gordon, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and obey the law. And you all have nothing.
No one cares. Hold on, Mac.
A citizen is unconscious and won't.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
Same. You think I may have overdone it with the black and purple?
North Wales shelter. Refugees welcome.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family.
out, will you?
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why?
They could be of use to.
I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Those pickle trotters ready yet?
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Just lying around, you furry.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something? I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Baldurs Gate. You know, I never quite believed It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment, I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Murder? Oppression, conspiracies. This city has its charm. My mother visited during one of her grand tours of the surface world. I never believed her until now. I am not on edge. I am alert. Orin could be anywhere. Could be anyone. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hand. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us. No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose... Imagine how quickly the grove would have fallen if we had machines. Gortash has revolutionized warfare. Without bloodshed on the winning side, perhaps. The machines will always need something to kill. That is why we should make sure we are the ones giving the orders, rather than the ones on the receiving end of them. He is the only authority figure in Baldurs Gate worth... Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands. Better for us to be a solution, rather than a problem for his steel watch to... It would be wise to return to him and pledge an oath of allegiance before he declares us enemies of the peace. Yes. I only... It is already living up to the legend. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the... But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders, and shown only the terror. If you had seen my city's splendor, you would not ask the question. I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the... I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and when I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me. She taught me to be resilient, and when I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Even if I personally face down the army of... No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy. From the cult and the Illithids? Of course, to be feared. Isn't that what you want? When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear.
This is the city proper, is it? Voss has done his duty. We must find our way to the House of Hope. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer. This hammer. Could it be? Yes. Yes! This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet! This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkacketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use... Mother Gith, hear my promise. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus. The air grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet, in its heat, live stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell. Only if you want me to roast you over a camp. But it is true that I feel... After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg... well... we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. I am free from my bonds, but not my... You must face them.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, when we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? You think me lonely? Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act, rather than react. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. Ask it. You speak of a battle more than a century past. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to... It was Baal alone we faced. Help. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I would...
I made it back. I'm here.
Hi. You were
really nice to me before, and, my mum, could we maybe stay here?
Of course, girl. You can help me determine who it is doing all this snoring.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything!
Someday I'll be the best chef in the city. If the others all leave or die.
Close ranks.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Consider my hackles raised.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
That might be worth a look. First in my heart.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
If it doesn't... What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described.
The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, only partially transformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
Under their noses.
For the queen!
I go hunting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
got to press on.
Better you feed the soil.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
On my way.
Enough circling.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Heading out.
Red in tooth and claw. Into position.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Here goes nothing. That might be worth a look. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Something over there.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Something over there.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Anything of use? That's curious.
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run, as fast as your legs can carry you. The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Gortash, the little Lord of Darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he... I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always. Long... Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baldurs.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No, no. We had a balance. The chosen... That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's need? No, I do not need. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to There is time. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city, and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and But listen close, Bone. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. That is...
Afternoon.
You got a problem. Take it up. You don't want none of this.
might be worth a look.
Do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
Sightseeing. What do you think? A filched the wrong baldy Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like Stone Shite. A high and mighty type. Ahem. Oh, I've learned my ways and Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Hey, my folks are buried here.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldurs Gate, the city's protector.
This place is trapped.
Here lie Pluck and Cut. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, I miss you so much. But I'm happy you're with me here.
Anyway. Taters. Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. Connie, there was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death. That there was only... Dad thought that was a load of woo. That gone meant gone, unless you'd struck... I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward to.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband. Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. What to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldurs Gate. City of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldurs Gate? City of crime and chaos.
No. Let's keep away from the book's racing. More like juicy. A very juicy read.
There's something going on here.
Yeah.
I don't
the book
like
was a
it.
lot more lewd than its prequel. Oh, hello there. So...
That means I kind of lost it, right?
Hang on.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb? Let this murder be his sacrament!
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Watch this. Open up.
Do you know, I think we have given offense.
What are you? Where?
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
To move.
Ready for another round?
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Not but another harvest.
Let this murder be your sacrament!
Heading there.
This is gonna feel good.
Jimmy on the go. Hop, hop. Say bye-bye.
Ready.
One day I'll catch a break.
I got this.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to... We learn. We grow. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Oh. The Elder Brain works its will through the worm.
What happened? Why do I taste?
To life and living, compliments of Stony and Bony. You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. May have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Cry about it.
What should I do?
On the move.
Still breathing, despite everything. to the chase. Open up.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid.
Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldurs Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know... You know what? Not for the greater good, you understand. Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. The pup dug his own hole, darling. I've always been the giving type. To wit. Go to Gortash's secret prison. Of course, you could always leave him to rot. But that would make Will's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details. Will's a gifted hunter. And Zarya, devils, demons, deserters. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be... It's a win-win. You have the best ideas. Oh, you are an I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are... Savor her company. Who's to say when my mistress can be so... The 9 hells of Beator. I call the first hell my home, Averna. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I tell you what, when the time comes, like I said, I'm the giving type. Come for a chat?
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell...
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose Will is a good man. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? The most...
This city has won too many self-righteous rape.
Twice Mazoris held my feet to the fire, and twice... But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once or... Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father, before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move. We will knock him out if we need to.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about anything more we should discuss.
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the Pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some...
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Will gave up freedom to save his father.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves.
How did you... Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way. But in life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms, together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Come for a chat?
Not seen action like that in a while.
Those cultists are lucky they were on the other side of the park. Lucky. You'd have taken them, would you, Vista? Reckon so.
These days we'd sooner throw our backs than punch.
Stop jostling!
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, yeah? The best one in town. Also, the only one in town. You want a copy? Gold. Works great as toilet paper if you run out.
Bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city...
Get your copy of the Baldurs Gazette here. News that bites, but... Oh. You again. So you're still...
My shots are pilfered every day by rugs like him. City should be for proper folk.
Conversation with Archduke Gortash. So what's he got to say for himself?
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except for the people who actually wanted a broadsheet.
Gazette has a
Scandals! Vandals! Where to buy sandals?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Leroican, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to it. Leroican said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah. Beneath an army of gob... I can't bring him back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic. And Asima. Hells. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? If she's out there, I'm gonna find her.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of To Browse Our Wares, say, Trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say, Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say, Taxes. For all other inquiries, say, Other. What will it be? Come a
Shelves stuffed with overpriced arcane trinkets. This place would whet Gale's appetite something fearsome.
Literature department. Can I help you? These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment... Bold. You might have heard that our library... Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant to house them in his tower. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. It is said to be written by Lord Carsussim's great magical knowledge.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Welcome back, dear pet. Let your knowledge determine your path forward. Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time. You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the pride. The choice is yours. But make no mistake, I always get what I want. You have a job to do.
For communal use, it seems.